Priscilla from Conscious Intuitive Living, and I wanted to make a EFT video just to show you what a session looks like. So obviously this won't be personalized, so it's very basic, but you know, a lot of mums tell me that they don't have enough time in a day. So I wanted to do a tapping session on time. So just follow everything that I do, and even the way I speak and breathe and everything. And yeah, I'd love to hear how you feel after this. So we'll start on the side of our hand. It's called the karate chop. So even though I feel like there's never enough hours in the day, I deeply love and accept myself anyway. Even though I feel like there's never enough hours in the day for everything I need to do, I deeply love and accept myself anyway. Even though I feel like I'm pulled this way and that way and I have little time left over, I deeply love and accept myself. And then we'll go to the next point. So we'll go here, the corners of our eyes here, where your hairline starts. So I'm feeling like there's never enough time. And out of 10, 10 being the strongest feeling of this, I'm feeling this. And then say what number. Try not to overthink it. It's just the first number that comes in your mind. Just say what number you feel that out of 10 and it's affecting you right now. And write that down, or just try and remember that number. So I'm feeling this feeling of not having enough time. And I'm feeling it a lot of the time. And I feel like it's affecting my day. I feel like every time I say I don't have enough time, that I actually have less time. Every time I complain about not having enough time, it feels like I have even less time. I feel like being a mum and having my own business, and if you don't have your own business, you don't need to say that. So just change your words to whatever is relevant for you in your life. It's perfectly fine. So I feel like being a mum and having a business is a real struggle some days. Sometimes I don't even, get enough sleep. My sleep is really affected. And then I think, how am I going to get through the day? How am I going to have enough time in the day for me, for my children, and my business? It feels almost impossible sometimes. So we really want to just give voice to, this feeling of not having enough time. We really want to give it a voice, and it may even be subconscious for you, so it might be buried deep. So it doesn't mean that it's not there. It just means it's under layers. And most women I work with, they have this block. So it's really important to give voice to this, and then we're able to transform it. So we do have enough hours in the day. So even though I'm focusing, in on these feelings right now, it's really important. So just go along with me. So if you were to take a deep breath right now in your body, in through your nose, And I ask, like, where is this feeling of not having enough time? Is it a feeling in your stomach, in your power center? Is it a feeling down in your uterus or your yoni? Or maybe it's in your heart. Just say out loud where you're feeling this feeling in your body of not having enough time. And just go to it and really feel around this whole feeling. So for me, it's in my stomach and it feels jagged. So you can trace around that feeling and really go into it. Give it a voice. Say what it feels like. Say what it looks like. You can even say what color it is. So just go into that feeling now. So even though I have this feeling in my stomach, and you say wherever it is for you, I'm choosing right now to accept it and love it right now, exactly where it is. And even if I always have this feeling that I love and accept myself anyway, it is perfectly okay to feel this way. So we're going to connect to the light above our heads and really bring this beautiful white light in and breathe it in under this feeling that we're feeling in our stomach or your heart, wherever you're feeling it. You want to bring this beautiful white light energy underneath that feeling. And we don't want to change it, but if it chooses to come up to our hearts, then that's okay, because our heart is where we can transmute this energy into love. Our heart center is a very powerful point in our body, and I think the website is heartmath.com. You can go there after this, and there's studies that show how amazing our heart is, and our heart can really transform anything for us. And it's transforming it into love. We have the ability to do this at any time. So let's bring this white light energy into our bodies. Breathe it in through your nose. And if you need to yawn, allow yourself to do that. And feel the white light energy go in and under this feeling. So even though I might always feel this feeling, I choose to deeply love and accept myself anyway. And just picture this white light energy just surrounding this feeling in our bodies, and just see it even just going through the feeling. So like it's transparent and it can just flow in and out of this feeling in our bodies. And then tap under your arm for me. So it's just like where your bra strap is, under your arm. So even though I'm feeling this feeling in my body, I'm choosing right now to deeply love and accept myself. And even though I might always feel this feeling, I'm choosing right now to love and accept myself completely, because I am worth it. Choosing to transform this, or even just accept it today, is because I am worth it. I am enough exactly the way I am. Even if nothing ever changes, I am enough. And then if you can tap on the inside of your wrists, so just put your hands together and just feel the point here and tap this together. Now, I want to go into a great gratefulness tap with you. So if you can just tune in back in your body and just see if the energy has moved, if it's gone maybe into your heart now and it's starting to change and transmute into love, that's great. If not, that's okay too. But I like to do this gratefulness tap as well. So we're going to go into that now. I am so grateful that I have more time and energy in my day now. I am so grateful that I feel like I have more than enough time in my day now. I feel like I have enough time for myself. I feel like I have enough time for my children. I feel like, I filled myself up so much that I have more to give to my children and my partner. I am feeling now that I do have more energy and I do have more time in my day. So even if you don't believe this, it's okay. We're just, tapping this into our body, because before, what we're doing is really clearing the energy blocks that we had that were stored in our body. And now we're just trying to, we are, not trying, we are changing the neural pathways in our brain and choosing now to believe that we can have more time in our day. We can have more energy. We do have enough time and energy in our day for ourselves and our children and our partner. And it's really important to get into this energy. Life is meant to be fun and joyful. And especially, as mothers, when we're not getting enough sleep and, we may be working on a business as well, it's easy to let our vibration, go down sometimes. But for me, this gratefulness tap really helps me to just really feel in alignment again to my source energy and really get into that joyfulness and fun feeling of life, and that anything's possible, because it really is. Anything is really possible. So let's tap on the sides of our hands now, just in this sore point here. Now, I am so grateful that I have enough time in my day for myself, my children, my partner, and my business. I now feel abundant with time. I feel that I'm such a good manager of time, that it flows so easily to me now. I'm in this flow and I feel like anything's possible. Like anything is possible in my life now when I'm connected to this source and connected to this flow. I'm feeling so grateful that I'm able to tap into this at any time I choose to. It just starts with the mind. It all starts in the mind and believing that it's possible. So even though I may never have believed that this is possible before, I'm choosing right now to deeply love and accept myself anyway. Even if part of me doesn't believe it, that's okay. Even if part of me feels like they're just words, that's okay. I'm choosing right now, today, in this moment, to believe that anything is possible. Even if only part of me feels this way, it's okay. So we're just going to take another deep breath in through our nose, drop our shoulders. Really allow yourself to cough or to yawn or whatever you need to do to release energy. It's all just a release of energy. So just clearing those blocks that we've had, those thoughts that we've had over and over again, that have been programmed in our mind because we've said it so much that we don't have enough time. And maybe we even heard our parents say it. We're clearing that, those energy blocks right now. So just tune back into your body and just feel if anything has shifted for you, where that feeling now is. And if you can say out loud, out of 10, what that feeling is for you now. And don't overthink it. It's just the first number that comes into your mind. Now, if this number has gone down for you, that is fantastic. It means that we've released some energy today. Now, if the number has stayed the same, that is okay. It just means you need some more personalized tapping, or just if you want to do this video a few more times, it should shift for you. Or if you feel like the number has gone up, it means that there was a part of you that was numbing this feeling and more has come to the surface now, and that is perfectly okay too. It just means that you do need some personalized tapping with me, or again, to do this video a few more times. Now, I would love to hear from you. So if you want to let me know how this tap went for you, I'd love to hear about it. And I'd love to hear if, if there's any videos, tapping videos that you'd like me to do for you. This is, something I really passionately enjoy doing. And in a personalized session, we would normally go back to a time where you've really taken on this belief, because it's really important to go back to those times in our lives where we've really taken this belief. Well, a belief is just a thought we keep thinking. So it's really important to go back to that time where we've really solidified these beliefs and to transform them, because you'll see a ripple effect through your whole life. Okay, tapping is just amazing and incredible, and I would love to work one-on-one with you to go back to those core beliefs and to really transform them. So lots of love. Please let me know if this has helped you. So you can go to ciliving.com.au and let me know there. Or if you go into my Facebook group, I'd love to hear from it there as well. Or if you just want to PM me, I'm Priscilla Bradshaw on Facebook. So lots of love. Mwah.